Hello everyone, welcome to the Syncretist Initiation. The goal of this video is just to briefly go over how to get into the course and how the different features of the course are laid out and work. If you haven't already, we're just going to go over real basic how to get into the platform, the learning management system that we'll be using for our 6-month journey. You should have received an email from Danielle, Soul Mapping. If you can search either of those in your email, it might have landed in spam or in a promotion tab if you use Gmail, something of that sort. So just do a global search for Soul Mapping or Danielle Rodenroth, and this should pull up. Just a save these resources subject right here. In this email, there will be information about your username and password. Your username and password by default are your email address that you use to sign up. You can change that right here if you want to change your password. If you have not logged in for the first time, scroll down to course login. This email is nice just because these are our persistent links. So Facebook group link will always be here. Most of you already remember that. Our Telegram chat, which is going to have more discussion around it, is here. If you go ahead and click on either of those, it'll bring you to their respective sites. And then this Syncretist Society logo will always bring you to the main page for the Syncretist Society that has all the courses. Now, if you want to do just the Syncretist Initiation course and go straight to that, if you go back to the email, this login button should bring you there, and I'm already signed in, so we will log out and you will see this main page again. If you hit details, you'll notice everything is locked, so you want to go up and sign in. And like I said, your email and password by default is your email address, and if you hit forgot password, you can change your password to something of your choosing. Hit sign in, and it will no longer be faded or gray. So the lessons are on the left. This main page right here that you see will always be here. So this Syncretist Initiation, discover the perfection of your own process, and these sticky links will always be here. After this video, there will be more text here. So for technical support, you can always email this address or Danielle's address. I will be monitoring this Syncretist address if you are having any glitches or bugs with the course, and our Facebook and Telegram group are right there always. There will also be persistent course information here. So there will be Zoom information if you can't find the weekly email for how to get into the Zoom room, and class times. Classes will be Friday at noon Eastern Standard Time, and there will most likely be a Q&A on a Tuesday or Wednesday, just to bat ideas off each other and have more of a group discussion. So to start, go with the Start Here module. There's 8 lessons in the module, and you can always use this caret to find each lesson. I've already gone through it, so it displays that. But if you click into View this module, you'll start here. Each lesson, so that's each individual piece, will have simply the lesson introduction and then a button at the bottom. So this is the first lesson. If you feel like printing everything and you learn better that way, feel free to print. But as you complete, just hit next lesson. The videos are crucial to the foundational understanding of human design and the languages we're going to be deciphering this course. So please watch all of the videos in this Start Here. There's a lot of them. And as you go, just hit next lesson. And this is a orientation that we did a week before class started, just on initial questions everyone had and how to go over the course, materials needed, all of that. So you get the gist. Just keep hitting next lesson, and you will see a percentage increment here. That percentage just tells you how far along each module you are, and then if you want to go to another module, such as Foundations 1, you will not be able to until you have completed each lesson in each module. They are sequential, so you can't jump around. We've designed it such that each lesson has a prerequisite of the previous one where it really builds on each other. So I'm only through here this much, so you'll notice that some of the lessons have text on them. And then some of the lessons will have attachments. So that'll be text you can download and fill out and write on instead of just video. Each lesson will have, just make sure you scroll all the way down and you'll be able to see any attached documents or anything like that. And you can just keep going down the lessons. Lots of videos initially just going over the foundational information, definitions, keynotes, all of that. Discovering your design, if you will. And if you'll notice up here, there's a thing called EP with a number next to it. Those are engagement points. So that is a gamification feature, as in different modules will be unlocked based on the number of engagement points you have, and you get engagement points either by completing bonus modules or just going through the course at large. So that's why I do encourage you to hit that mark complete button at the bottom, and you'll see here at the bottom there's a question with a quiz. So I marked off I'm a projector. If there is a question on it, you will not be able to go to the next lesson until you've answered them. So make sure you check at the bottom of everything. If you notice that your progress isn't incrementing, make sure that you've scrolled all the way down at the bottom. That's the gist of it. Every lesson and module is designed basically the same way. We will throw in some different features later on in the course, but the foundations are all basically the same layout. If you have any questions, like I said, feel free to email Syncretist at syncretistsociety.com. There will be a full-blown webpage in the making where we'll have all of the resources in one place, so you don't have to bookmark everything. That is still being built. And like I said, if you have any questions about how to use the platform or implementation coaching for the initiation, about contact information, this is Alex speaking, by the way. I am most active in the Telegram chat right here. So I encourage you to download Telegram if you don't already have it. I believe most people do. And that is going to be our main community center where we can bounce ideas off of each other in a persistent and hopefully uncensored manner going forward. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the course.